how's it going? I'm Tim Holtz, Creative Director for Ranger, and I'm here with Jackie in customer service. How are you?
Hi, great. Thanks for having me, Tim.
Jackie, you work here.
Oh, I forgot. Oh,
it's such a happy place to be. So, Jackie has decided that she's going to share her favorite Ranger product with us today. And what is that?
Oh my gosh, my favorite Ranger product is Stickles. Hold that thought.
Stickles.
It's all about the bling.
That's more like it. So we're going to see what Jackie has up her sleeve, and she's going to show us the magic of Stickles. Wow, Jackie, it looks like you've been busy creating a lot of different things.
Yes, there's so many fun projects you can do and get from the craft store, from hats, stockings, home decor. You can do some lettering. You can do Christmas ornaments.
So like this home decor piece, I mean, you just jazzed it up.
Yeah, you can just add a little detail. You don't have to be an artist. It's really easy.
All right, Jackie, so when I head to the craft store and I decide that I want to go ahead and jazz up some holiday stuff with Stickles, do you have any tips of kind of the do's and don'ts or what I should look for?
Absolutely. When you're working with fabric or a stocking or a Santa hat, I prefer using felt over the fur because the texture is easier to write with.
Right, so like the felt's going to be a lot smoother, whereas this, especially if you're trying to write on it. Yes. Okay, well, we'll get the hat out of the way. I'll wear it later. How's that? Okay.
But the most difficult thing of all when it comes to Stickles is choosing a color because I love them all.
Of course. Well, that's typical Jackie, our Stickles lover here. Okay, great. All right, so what color are you going to pick for this one then?
I'm going to use holly.
Well, of course, Christmas.
Absolutely.
All right.
Okay, and I recommend practicing on a piece of paper first.
Okay.
Just because writing takes some practice, but once you get it down, it's a piece of cake.
All right, so when you're getting the bottle ready to use it, do you have any tips of kind of what you want to do to get started?
Yes. Okay, keep the cap on, and then we're going to kind of flick it to like get it started. Take your cap off.
Okay, to kind of get all the glitter down there. That makes sense.
Have the glitter ready to flow evenly.
All right.
Okay, so we're going to just take this and write on it. See? Look at that.
Look at that. Yeah, Stickles has a nice detailed tip, so, I mean, it is definitely pretty. Look at you. Oh, nice.
Look, you can use that for your 12 tags of Christmas.
You made me a Christmas tag. There you go. Look at that. Shameless plug right there, Jackie. All right, so let's get to business on the stocking. Let's see.
Here we go.
All right.
Watch this.
I think one of the things that I'm noticing, because I mean I've tried writing with Stickles too, is that you kind of just go for it, right?
Yeah.
You don't really.
Be afraid. Just dig in.
Oh, and you're doing
You can always
handwriting,
go back.
being all script. Look at that.
And if you make a mistake, you could always take a little toothpick and kind of like scrape it off.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Because you know we do make mistakes, but we can always fix them. No worries.
Yeah, I mean that's cool. So another thing, again, when I'm working with Stickles is drying time. You know, we all know that it takes quite a while to dry. What are your tips for drying?
Well, I like to place it somewhere far away from where anyone can get into it, like your husband, and mess up your Stickles, like all your projects.
Not that that's happened to you.
That has never happened.
Okay, because I know one of the things that I tell my students all the time, you know, you cannot dry Stickles with a heat tool or hair dryer or anything like that. You need to let it just do its own thing and dry on its own.
I let it dry overnight because just to make sure it doesn't get ruined.
That's a good idea.
Better safe than sorry.
All right, cool. Well, I appreciate all these tips. I mean, I think, one, you've got, like I say, you've got incredible Stickles penmanship right there. But just going in, whether it is a hat or an ornament or something home decor, I mean, I think it really gives it a fun, personal touch and pretty easy. So, thanks for playing, Jackie.
Oh, thanks. I had a great time, Tim.